time was evaluating its legal options. Google says it's planning to appeal. Well, Frances Haugen is a data scientist and algorithm designer. She's also a former employee of Facebook who became well known as a whistleblower. She said her reaction to the ruling.
It's thrilling to see the first kind of gears of justice finally turning over. A lot of people have been waiting a long time for accountability to catch up with these companies.
And what do you think comes next now? Does this open the floodgates to other possible cases and, of course, changes within the company?
So in the reality in any kind of class action environment is every individual bellwether. Those are the cases that kind of determine the overall, sizing of what is the damages, what is responsibility. Every bellwether case is different, but it bodes very well for the ones that are coming up over the next weeks and months. So we'll see more momentum beginning to build. But I think the most important thing is that these harms came about because there were no incentives in place that accounted for the harm that was being done to children and adults around the world. Only profit and loss is being optimized for short-term thinking, not long-term thinking. And hopefully these kinds of consequences, this kind of accountability will help tech companies to think in a more holistic and responsible way going forward.
You're a well-known whistleblower. You used to work at Facebook. What would you argue were some of the techniques that are used by these companies? And of course they would deny, and they have through the course of this trial, that they create a